Good morning, friends. Oh, but first, coffee. That's what I'm talking about. So like I was saying, I want to encourage you all to get out of your beds about 10 minutes earlier than you typically do to do this morning flow with me. Let's get this done. So this is how we start our day. I'd encourage you to get down to child's pose. Child's pose is leaning the hips back, hands forward, forehead down. And in your child's pose, stay there as long as your body needs. You're waking up your body. Take deep breaths of Ujjayi in and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath is a deep inhale and a deep exhalation. So you can feel that exhalation against the back of the throat, kind of like your own little inner Darth Vader, waking up your body, getting that heat down. Child's pose feels really good, so enjoy being there. After a few rounds of breath, come up on hands and knees. This is called tabletop pose. Just rock it out, forward and back on the wrists. Allow your body to wake up those wrists, maybe side to side, right into cat-cow sequence. So cat pose, we round the spine. Cow pose, we dump the belly, lifting hips and heart. Taking a deep inhale here. Exhale, round that spine and cat. Inhale, opening up the front of the body as we dump into cow. Do that a few more times, or again, as long as your time allows. You know your day, you know what you can bring to your body as you wake up. Good, as you've done a few cat-cow sequences, then go ahead and curl the toes beneath you, finding your first down dog. Down dog is bringing the hips up towards the sky and releasing the heels down. Now most of us are really tight behind the legs when we first wake up. So go ahead and bend one knee and lengthen the opposite heel down towards the ground, switching sides. All the way taking deep breaths behind the legs. Inhale to the balls of both feet. Take your hips nice and tall and look between your knees. Say peekaboo in between those knees, and that gets a neutral spine. Bring ourselves forward to plank pose and drop down to the knees. Our first chaturanga. Chaturanga is elbows scraping right against the rib cage, chest lower than the hips, all the way down, lifting into a low cobra. All of the body is against the earth. Our heart is rising up though. Exhale, release. Pull back into your child's pose. Flow forward into that tabletop curl toes, down dog again. So this is called a mini vinyasa sequence. Inhaling forward to plank, bring it down to the knees, chaturanga, elbows against the rib cage. Inhale to your low cobra. Exhale, release down, child's pose. Let's do that a few more times, or again as your time allows as you start your morning. Inhale forward to plank. This time I'm going to stay on the toes, chaturanga, into an up dog pose. That's where the tops of the feet and the hands only touch. Shoulders roll towards each other, heart reaches away from your toes. Curling one toe to time, down dog. Good. Once you've done some of those mini vinyasa sequences, start to inhale length behind the legs, reaching one leg up at a time. Bending through those knees. Inhale, open the body. This should feel really nice. And then come up to a downward facing frog. On the balls of the feet, hips back, knees are bent. Inhale forward to plank pose. Hold in your plank pose here. Lift up through your core. And this is where you breathe heat into your day, power into your morning. You can choose to hold here for 20 seconds to a minute. Or you can do slow little mountain climbers here. If you want to, you can add some more cardio to your plank. When you're done there, back to your down dog. Take your right foot high to the sky, inhale, and step that foot in between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Settle into that hip opening stretch. Lots of us are tight there because of being at the computer a lot. Bring your hands high to the sky. Lift the rib cage away from the hips. Deep inhale here. Bring hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Rolling the shoulders back, let your heart shine up towards the sky, and just think to yourself, it's gonna be a good day. What can I open my heart to today? Bring your hands back up to the sky and down. Pulling back to your down dog, exhale. Let's go through that mini vinyasa again. Knees or toes, inhale, plank or plank on knees, chaturanga, up dog or low cobra, inhale. Exhaling back to down dog. Left foot to the sky this time, inhale. Sweeping that left foot in between the hands, dropping the back knee. Hands high to the sky, inhale. Exhale, settle into that hip opening stretch. Opening up the hip flexor right here. Breathing hands behind us, interlacing those fingers. Let your heart center open. And again, you can hold this back bend as long as you want to, as long as your time allows to start your day. It's a nice juicy place to be in the back. Bring your hands back up to the sky, release down. Pulling back to your down dog. Now I love to flow through a few more vinyasas, if your time allows. I like to speed it up with breath. But again, you can move nice and slow and do this like 10 times if you can. I want you to get the sequence in your head because you can take it anywhere you go. And then come back down to the knees. Explore that spine, some cat-cows again. And then take our right hand high to the sky, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. I'm going to scoot back for you. Thread the needle. Knees nice and wide, left hand is forward, right hand is down, head is down. Stay here a long time, it feels really nice in the mid-back. Back up to tabletop, left hand high to the sky, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle on this side, taking it down. Head relaxes, arms spread away from each other, hips are down towards the heels. Holding in your thread the needle, again, with deep breaths, with deep intention to relax here. When you're ready, come back into that tabletop, pulling into down dog, exhale. Crawling the hands towards your toes in your forward fold. So in your forward fold, many of us as we begin our day, we're really tight behind the hamstrings. So your forward fold might be here to start your day. Bend the knees so you can release forward over the legs. Interlace fingers behind you, drop down deeper. Hang out in that forward fold inversion for as long as your body can allow. What happens is our head, when it's below the heart center, facing down, reverse that blood flow in the body, which is really good to restore natural energy. Breathing it out. Then take your feet nice and wide, bend through the knees and roll it up one vertebrae at a time to the chest, rolling it up nice and slow, coming to a standing place. Once we stand, bring your hands high to the sky, inhale. And then take your left hand down and right hand reaches up. You can even spread the feet a little bit wider. So you're anchoring through that right foot, stretching to the left, maybe looking to the sky, opening up those big muscles in the side body. And switching sides, left hand high to the sky, inhale. And stretch it out in the opposite direction, anchoring through that left heel, looking to the sky, deep breath. This feels so good to start your day, you guys. Your body's gonna say thank you, and bring it back up. Step the feet together, hands to heart center. Sit down in an imaginary chair. Holding here, relax through the shoulders, lengthen the spine, neutralize the spine. And there's a lot of cool things you can do in your chair. You can twist in your chair, helping the kidneys and digestion. You can bring hands high to the sky, working on framing the biceps with the ears. You can add heat to your chair. Exhale, inhale, and think about the things you're gonna let go of today. Stresses and relationships, work, kids, let that out of your body. And when you're ready, holding your chair as long as you can, bring your hands high to the sky. Release, finding a standing camel pose. You bring your hands to your low back, shoulders roll back away from the ears, and you press gently into the low back and lift your heart to the sky. Deep breath. And come out of that pose nice and slow. Hands to heart center, chin to chest. Rolling left ear towards left shoulder. Enjoy the stretch, opening up the neck. Maybe you slept wrong on the pillow. Chin back to chest, inhale. Opposite side, right ear towards right shoulder. Again, relax through the shoulders. Enjoy the stretch. And bring it back to neutral. So standing in our mountain pose, we're gonna take 3 final breaths together. Inhale, hands high to the sky. Exhale, bring it in. 2 more like that. Inhale, hands high to the sky. Exhale, slowly breathe it in. And final deep breath. Inhale, hands high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Instead of ending a Shavasana, we end with mindful intention about what we're grateful for today, making our goals one day at a time instead of for a year. Today, I'm grateful for starting my day with yoga. Today, I'm going to be a better listener. Today, I'm going to eat well, be mindful of how I speak and what I put in my body and what I express out. I'm so grateful I started my day with you. Good luck with your morning flow. Make it a habit. It's going to change your day. Namaste.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a great day. Yeah?